Right. You should all be able to hear me, hopefully. I do apologise about that. Right. I'm guessing that says sound is good. Bloody pop-ups. Right. And you can probably hear that as well. Right, so... Oh, there we go. I can see you in there, don't worry. I'll bring you in a sec. Right. I am literally on my own tonight, but I'm not on my own because I haven't got my assistant like normal. Thank you very much, Wayne. But I have got this guy. There he is.
Hi. Hello. Hello.
So I have my other glamorous assistant for tonight.
Oh,
as I haven't got my normal one, unfortunately, for tonight. She's had to go and do some family stuff, and I wanted to do a live, so.
that's right.
Live is more important for me. Oh. I'll try it up. Hold on. There we go. But she's in the chat, so she's there.
Hello, Clarice.
So, what I am doing tonight, because nobody can see behind me yet, I thought I'd do a bit of a talking thing to let everybody know what I'm doing, and then I'll change cameras. And plus, it gives me time to have my coffee. I'm gonna have some go juice. Oh. So, how are you, Dark?
I'm all right. How are you?
I'm all right, I suppose. I'll be glad when tonight's over and done with.
Yeah.
I don't know how it's going to turn out.
That much fun, huh?
Well, no, it's because I know what I'm doing, and I don't know if it'll work or if it will be a complete fail.
Oh, well, you'll never know until it happens, right?
Well, that's true. Nice book. Yeah, thank you. Right, so who have we got in? We got Leona, Anna. Hi, Billy. Huey, Wayne, Maggie, and David. And Cuz. Right. So what I am doing tonight, I'll have a sip of coffee.
Okay. I think I got this.
That's fine. As long as she pops in and said hello.
I think I got this all set up now. Okay.
It's alright. So you can relate to me, like, what, if anyone said anything, and keep
Oh,
them
you want me to
entertained.
tell if people are telling you stuff? Yeah, I can do that. I won't change their words or nothing.
So, right, what I am doing tonight is actually, some of you might already know what I'm doing tonight because I did kind of spill what I was doing in Wayne's Live.
Yeah,
So,
but we said we wouldn't talk about that in public.
so I have got some spirit stains. Where is it? Right. So orange, royal blue, some purple, and some red. And I've just dropped one, but oh well. So I am going to try and stain some wood and see if I can make it look anywhere as half decent as Wayne's.
Good luck, buddy. You're gonna need it.
Yeah, probably turn out.
Hey, I gotta tell you this right now before you get into it. I mean, you may pull that off, but your hands still won't be as pretty as Wayne's. I'm just saying. Yeah. Take it in. It'll be okay. Time to live
I
with
don't
it, son.
mind. Right, I've got to drink this before I could start turning because I don't really want shavings in my coffee. It's not really the sort of fibre that I want.
Coffee is one of the four or five food groups. Used to be four food groups. Yeah, there was breakfast, lunch, dinner, and coffee.
No, it's just 24/7 if I can have it. I need it to be able to get up every morning, along with my tablets as well. So.
Billy Bird says that you rock that rooster comb of yours.
It's getting there. I was meant to have a trim tonight at the sides, but I just can't be bothered. I've got to do it as well properly. So, right now I have finished my coffee. Magic Coffee Rocks. Yep.
Magic copies. Is that some kind of a secret copy over there or something like Jaffa cakes?
Well, depends.
Is it like a 420 copy or something?
Whatever that is.
People who know, you know what I mean.
Currently enjoying some spiced rum and ginger beer. I don't know about the rum, but ginger beer, not so much. So, I am going to be staining. Where is it gone?
Oh, okay.
That.
That's just beautiful, brother. I love it already.
It is a piece of tulip wood, I believe. I think it is.
See, they knew what I was talking about.
420 is alcoholic. Oh, okay.
No. 420 is of the smoking variety, if you know what I mean.
Oh, right.
It's magic tobacco.
Ah.
Psychedelic cigarettes. Kind you smoke when you're getting onto the magic bus, you know what I mean?
Right, okay.
Not that I would know anything about that. But.
What shall you turn Nicky to very soft? Is it? Oh, okay. Right, so all I've got to do is literally turn it round, put a mortise in it, shape it, and I'm going to stain the bottom, not the top. So, yeah. Just put some light on the subject. Is that even really difference? I just like I've got a bit of a toy and son. I haven't done anything yet.
Kind of wood is that?
Tulip.
You would?
Now tulip. Whatever that is.
Cherry?
Tulip.
Oh, tulip.
Yeah, tulip.
All right. It's tulip wood.
It was in the box.
That was quite a box of wood you got there, Nick. That was something else, man.
Yeah, I've still got
whoever sent that to you, I can't remember who you said sent it to you, but whoever sent it to you, man, that was awful nice of them.
Yeah, it was. And I've got some new pen blanks that I don't know. There we go. I'm going to be turning them soon. Eventually. But I've still got most of that box to go. Right. I will get cracking, I suppose.
Yeah, I'll start paying attention to what people are saying, I suppose. Ladywood, huh? Oh my, Huey, bad man. Giddy up.
Ladywood. No comment.
Mm-hmm.
Right, if anybody wants to know what actually happened, Joe.
Lost your audio, Nick. I don't know. Maybe he turned it off on purpose. I just don't want us to hear what he's doing right now because maybe he's talking to himself. And
No, I didn't mute it for some reason. I think something kind of went a bit wrong. But yeah.
Sure, you were talking about us, but you just didn't want us to hear. I know. I get it. That's fine.
Right, but what happened just with why I've had to jump onto a different stream is because I was trying to run OBS with StreamYard in the background, so I wouldn't have StreamYard running everything. I'd still have control of the cameras and everything through OBS. But according to it, the sound didn't like having two things that capture sound. So I ditched OBS and now I'm doing StreamYard.
Well, you got to remember how much bandwidth it takes to run a one live stream, let alone have OBS open and StreamYard at the same time. It's an incredible strain on a small computer, man. So I don't know what kind of computer you're running. You might have one of those great big fancy government type computers that run everything. I don't know, but
if it was my PC that's upstairs, then it would have done it without a problem. But the laptop, not so much forward. And plus, I only did it like I knocked it up dead quick and thought, yeah, it'll be fine. But no, it's not fine. So, right, let's get this rounded off and done before I bore people anymore with talking.
All right. I hear you. Oh my. I don't know about double X, Stacy, but you add another X to that, and you got yourself a naughty good time, if you know what I mean. And with family, that's gonna be weird. I'm just saying. Yeah, you don't want triple X anything with family. You know what I mean? Some back in the woods stuff going on there, boy.
What's happening with them? Oh, that's why I'm not there.
Oh, because of the back in the woods stuff that goes on there. Oh my. Well, Stacey, all I can say is if you start hearing banjo music, run, girl, run.
To be honest, though, she ain't actually that far away.
You lost your sound again, Nick. Yeah, I'm with you, Wayne. I'm same boat, brother. Uh, Believe me, I love my family as long as I don't have to see them or hang out with them. It's better that way.
Right, how's that?
That's better. I think it has something to do with the lathe, dude. Every time you turn the lathe on and start working, that's when your sound goes out.
No, I think it's got something to do with the wire. It probably doesn't like what side I've got it connected.
All right.
Just let me know if it drops again, and then I'll change it to a different port.
All right. Hi, everybody. How you doing? Y'all good tonight? Y'all super sexy?
Do you watch? I'm going to get this done, and I ain't going to want to stain it.
Well, you got to now. You already opened up your mouth, said you was gonna.
Yeah. There's some speed on this.
Well, and I don't have any contact with your sister Paula at all, so yeah, I'm good, I think. That's right,
Wait,
living the dream.
actually, who said it was soft? Was it Wayne? Who said it was soft?
What's that, Nick?
Somebody said this was softwood.
I have no
Oh,
idea, dude. I've never turned it, so I couldn't tell you. But I'll have to take their word for it. If they said it was, like more than likely is.
no, I mean, whoever said it was soft, just let me know who it was. Because whoever it was, yeah, it is
Wayne,
soft.
Wayne, the sexy hand model wood turner says that it was soft. He was the one that said it.
Yeah, it is soft as hell. So I'm hardly putting any pressure on that.
Oh my. You know, there are there are things that soft is just good for. But then there's other times where you want your wood to be hard. You know what I mean? You want a hard wood. When you really got to worry is when you start off with hardwood and end up with softwood. That could be a problem.
Yeah. For that. If Stash was there, she'd be like, back it.
You know, I
Then
mean,
again,
it's
for a
one good.
second, she'll probably say, I can chat.
That's one good thing about being a wood turner, Nick. You know, if you go bald, you can always turn your own hair. You know, what I mean, it'll be curly.
postcard, but you can always do it as well.
So is it nice to turn? Is it?
It is soft.
We got that part, but is it easy to turn?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. As long as it doesn't rip out like pine wood, pine wood sucks.
Yeah, I was practicing ages ago when I first started. Do a bit of pine, and it was just like, just seemed like I was sanding forever.
Ah, David McLaren wood turning. I hope I said that right. McLearning, McLearnon, McLearnon. Oh hell, I didn't get it right.
McLaren?
Sorry, David, I murdered your name, buddy. Uh, he says it's a good wood to turn. I like it, and it's really easy to color. Yeah. What color you pick?
Basically,
You gonna color that hot pink?
no, that's my hair. That's what my mohawks were
Uh,
eventually.
he said now if it's black and blue. David told me he told me to go do something, but then he retracted his message. And didn't David? Excuse me. Okay. Phew. It's awesome, David. I'm sorry, buddy. Lost your sound again, Nick. Could be one of those streams. Yeah. Oh, yes, of course. I'm causing all kinds of trouble up here. It's true. It's true, Dave. It's true.
Right.
There you are.
I've just literally swapped the ports over, so if it
Oh,
happens again, I have no idea.
it sounds better so far. I mean, you ain't like broke up or cut out or anything yet. So I guess we won't know until you do, if it's better or not.
Oh, that's all right then.
That's what you get for talking all that smack about Wayne. You know what I mean? Wayne out there just trying to enjoy a stream. Up there talking about how sexy your hands are compared to his and stuff like that.
Right, I'm only doing a small mortise on this one. And I've put that over there, and I shouldn't have done because I've actually created a spot for it. Right.
Dig those sexy psychedelic harmonics, man. You know what, Wayne? Wayne says, "Whoa, my sexy hands are up there with the best." realistically, Wayne, realistically, they are. Realistically. Just realistically saying. Mantrum. That's right, Leota. That's a mantrum.
Right, hopefully that isn't like too small.
Well, you'll know when you go to reverse it.
Well, yeah. Hopefully it's not. It doesn't look like it.
Is it deep enough? Is it
Uh,
round?
Yeah, it's round. Right. Time to sand it.
Ain't I a good helper? Oh, the way you stay with your wood, Nick.
Ooh. I need to get me one of them bowl sanding things.
The what?
The little bowl sanding jig that you can get.
Oh yeah, the with the handle and the little round thing with the cushion
Yeah.
and yeah. You know, there's videos on YouTube that that YouTube place that people go to watch videos and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's videos on there that show how to make one.
Ah, that's why I've
Yeah,
heard of it. I've not seen it. I'll have to look after finish.
yeah. I'm a firm believer of why buy it if you can make it. Yeah,
Yeah,
or
yeah, no.
or why buy it if you know where Doug Heights is? Oh Lord have mercy. My beloved just said I said that about toilet paper too, but we're still buying it. Hey, speak of the devil. Hi, Dougie.
Hey, Doug.
Welcome to Nick's live stream. He's currently playing with his wood, as you can
Ooh.
see, making it smooth and cylindrical.
Trying to make it smooth. And then up to 120. I probably could have
Yeah,
started up higher, but nah.
you got that right, Joy. Dougie says, "Yeah, you're knocking one off."
Maybe later.
That's a one of a kind knockoff piece you got there.
Oh, yeah. See, the only thing about when people watch YouTube things,
Yeah,
is
well,
that they'll go and watch something and then think they're experts at it because they've watched it.
that's me. I watch everybody's video and then I become a master at watching videos. I should do a video on that.
I'd watch it.
Well, how to watch wood turning videos 101. It'd be about, I don't know, 4 seconds long. It would say, "Hey, everybody, click the link." and watch intently. That probably would be much of a good video, would it?
Oh, I've seen shorter videos.
Yeah. Well, maybe if I could get Wayne in the background just modeling his hands, you know. Oh my, Dougie says he's already done that.
Really? I must have missed
Dark,
that one.
Wayne says, Dark, you start with me. Hey, I watch you guys as your links pop up in my notifications. Because of the time that Doug posts, I usually am the first one to his videos. He posts his videos kind of at an odd time for me anyway. It's usually between like 12:30 and 1 o'clock in the morning.
Let someone don't be here for control.
I'm
That
just
one's for you.
I'm
You
just
know.
usually I'm just usually up at that time, you know, and not doing anything. And bam, there's a Dougie video. Midnight's a good time, man. It really is. Midnight's a great time because it's the beginning of a new day.
Oh, that feels smooth.
Are you gonna leave that corner there like that, or are you gonna bring it around so it's smooth?
Which corner?
The one where it kind of rolls over to the side.
What's that?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm leaving that because that's going to be the bottom.
the foot.
Yeah.
I was just curious, man. I was just asking.
Oh, yeah.
You don't learn anything if you don't ask. Well, sometimes you can,
It's
but
also, I want to have a big enough dish.
I find you
I
find
don't.
out things a lot easier if you ask them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So what kind of sandpaper are you using?
Normal box standard, cheap sandpaper from Amazon.
Yeah, well, what grit?
240.
408,
240.
214,
240. 240.
240,
Yeah.
240.
Right. This, 320.
That's 3 with a 2 and a 0.
Yep.
Yeah, I got you.
320. It's going to be a long stream. I haven't stopped it yet to see how it looks.
Boy, I thought
Next week I am ordering some new sandpaper.
I use sandpaper till it's absolutely nothing left of it if I can. Heck, I got these red uh sanding belts for a belt sander that I've been using for I don't know 2-3 years now, and they're still working good. So
I've seen people use like the sheets, the sand. So I'm guessing sandpaper is sandpaper.
well, they're kind of yeah. I mean, sandpaper, but not all sandpaper is created equal. That red sandpaper, the sanding discs and the belt sanders, the red ones, them
Yeah.
things last for a long time, man. I really like them, but
Well, I know next week I'm getting myself some Abernet sandpaper, or sanding discs, should I say. Ooh, maybe I should go a little bit longer on sanding. I don't know if that's showing up. Just the slight tear out.
I can't see it from here, man. And we don't see it, I don't think. If y'all see his tear out, say something in the chat. Be like, hey, yeah, you tore the hell out of that, Nick. What the hell?
I can see there, so I'm wondering if I should jump back down to 120. See if I can get rid of it. Could easily stick it on a drill and do it like that. Yeah, if we can see it should fix it. Yeah.
Doug says
Right.
if you can see it, you should fix it. That's what Doug said. He said, fix your stuff, man.
Right, time to do some power sanding.
Joy, Leona's talking about me. That's me that goes over there and tells her all the time, hey, you should be wearing your face mask, Leona. Put your Leona's face mask, dear. Yeah, yeah, and that's why she don't ever comment back to me anymore because she blocked me. Hi, Blue Light. Welcome, buddy.
Hey, Scott.
Wayne says that if you're going to put color on it, you need to fix it. Is it fixed?
I'll find out in a minute.
I think he's trying to fix it now. Wayne says color will highlight your mistakes, so be perfect.
You're talking about me here.
He said there ain't no room for no mistakes when you're coloring. He's like, when you got your coloring book and your crayons, you know how you see inside the lines? Yeah, it's like that. Dougie's being the safety police. He says you need to use the bottom part of that sandy disc because you didn't watch Wayne's last stream.
Use the bottom? What?
Yeah, when it's spinning, it's ready. You use this part, the bottom part of it, not the top, because if you get a catch, it'll rip it down.
Oh, that's what I was one.
Yeah, like that. You can still go up on the same angle you were going with it, but you got to touch it with the bottom of the disc. Is what I was trying to say, and why I never became a teacher. I think that's not the shield spot. I was having that problem with my face shield, Leona, yesterday. It was fogging up real bad because it's cold here in Michigan. Not so much farther down south by like Doug, but up here, north of Grand Rapids, it's cold. And I put on one of those little doctor masks, the ones that that cover your face up, the nose and mouth area. Put one of those on, and that seemed to stop it from fogging up. I think that worked really well.
Oh, you mean the surgical mask? Right.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was, Doug. It was snowing. It was snowing here too, and it was cold, and it was snowing in the cold.
Right, I believe that has got it.
All right, because Wayne says it's got to be perfect, man. You got to do perfect work if you're going to be coloring stuff. What color are you going to use again? Blue?
I was thinking about starting with purple.
Purple's
Then,
cool.
then sticking some blue on it.
Oh, yeah.
Then some red, and then some orange.
Red and blue make purple.
Yeah. But only if it's together. If it's in different spots, it won't. Are you just trying to throw a spanner in the works?
I'm just watching, man. I'm learning from the master.
Well, where's Wayne?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, I've only been turning for a year. Everybody's a master compared to me, man.
I've only been turning for a year.
I just imitate what I see you guys do the best I can,
So I can't get a smooth enough cut with the
I tell you what,
tool
I
yet.
can understand. I understand most of what everything everybody does on YouTube now. Pretty good with the turning, but segmented turning, I still got to wrap my mind around that. That looks like that could be kind of a pain in the Rumpelstiltskin, if you know what I mean.
Oh no, it's not a pain. I've still got some segmented stuff just sitting underneath my scroll saw at the moment that I was meant to be gluing up when I first got the lathe, but I wasn't happy about the cuts on the sides. It wasn't smooth enough or straight enough.
Yeah,
So
I have no ambition to do any segmented turning whatsoever. Although I remember at the Papa. I think it's the Papa.
yeah, I think I know you're on about.
Yeah, I think it's Papa. He turned a segmented bowl that was just out of this world. That was pretty cool. He had a little star in the center of it and stuff. It looked like a great Christmas fruit bowl, It's the great Christmas fruit bowl, Charlie Brown.
Time consuming. Yeah. Segmenting stuff is.
Okay, Jen says it's easy. It's just time consuming.
Yeah.
Tell you what, I'd have to have a better saw first. I couldn't cut a straight line with that bandsaw if somebody else was doing it for me. You know what I mean?
That's why I haven't done mine, because I can't cut a straight line. So I was waiting until I've got like a table saw or like a chop saw,
Right.
and then I recut the stuff and then do it.
Well, I know I'll be shutting my shop down here. It's probably already shut down for the most part. You know what I mean? I don't know how much more turning I'm going to be able to do in the cold, but I need to make myself one of those circle jigs for it. Got myself a chainsaw. Now all I got to do is get me some bigger wood, and I can start turning or cutting out some bowl blanks. You know what I mean? So that maybe I can turn one that don't blow up.
Well, you've got to be in your workshop in 2 weeks.
What's that?
You've got to be in your workshop in 2 weeks.
Why? What's going to be happening in 2 weeks?
You're meant to be coming on my pen off.
Oh, the pen op.
Yeah,
Uh,
in two
I
weeks.
I can do my best. We'll see
Because
what happens, man. I
we're meant to
I make
be
no
having
guarantees at this point.
well, we're meant to be having Leona in there.
I've never turned a pen, man. Is it hard?
No.
No, I'm
Did you
serious. I've never turned one like you guys turn them. You know, with the mandrel and the fancy dancy pen kits and all that. I've never turned one like that.
didn't you see the one that I put in Hangouts?
What's that?
Did you see the one that I put in Hangouts?
Say that again slower and in English.
It is in English. I mean, did you see the one that I put in Hangouts last night?
Oh yeah, that was beautiful, man. That was really gorgeous. I liked it. I ain't gonna say much about it because I don't know if you want other people knowing about it or not. But that was really nice. I liked the colors and it was just beautiful. It was like looking at a pretty picture of Leona. Oh
I think I
my!
put the pictures on Instagram. I can't remember.
I don't know. I only go to Instagram like maybe once or twice a day. Usually in the morning for a real quick minute just to see if if there's any notifications or something. And then I do it on my computer. It's different. I don't know. Do you guys have you all noticed that Instagram is different on your computer than it is on your phone?
Yeah,
It's like
you can't send messages on your computer.
it's different.
But if you've got a Windows computer
I don't
or a
think
Mac,
that I got Windows.
right? If you go on the App Store, you can get Instagram with it through the store, and it's got the messages.
Oh, hmm. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, learning things from the master already.
Dale told me.
Oh, don't lie, Leon. I know you got some centerfolds of you somewhere, girl. Sexy thing.
Right, that is sanded up to 400.
Hey, Steve. How you doing, buddy? Yeah.
Time to destroy it with some colours.
What you doing now? What you gonna do now? What you doing now, Nick?
I am putting my gloves on so I don't dye my hands. See?
Oh, so you're gonna dye it before you hollow it out, huh?
Yeah, I'm dyeing the back.
Okay.
I know there's no point. Some people don't like dyeing the back because you can't really see it. But I don't know. I prefer to colour the back of it because if you've got put stuff in the top of it, you ain't going to see what you've done.
Right. Exactly. I'm with you, brother.
Right. First off,
I have a shirt on. Doug Doug's wife says I look like I'm naked. I have a shirt on. I am dressed. I would not come
no,
on anybody's live stream naked. Well, I would, but I didn't. Here we go. This is the moment of truth. Oh yeah, it's gonna be dark.
it's the moment where I look at it and go, "No, I like it."
Well, I'm glad she's laughing, Dougie. That means a lot. I like to make people laugh. I she'd be over there thinking about me being naked, Dick. got Stace is with family. She's got a family
Yeah,
shindig going on. They're having a hootenanny.
they're having a bit of a. It's like a bonfire thing, I think.
That's right. It's like a barn dance. You know what I mean? Oh my! We're gonna bring Doug's wife to the dark side.
Oh god.
Yeah, she sounds like she'd be fun to hang out with.
How many more people can you try and corrupt?
Oh, well, I don't think I have to corrupt too many. I think most of them are already corrupted on their own. I just let them know it's okay to, share it. Oh my. That's a beard stroking situation there, Dougie.
Get in the corners.
Blue light Turner wants to know if you was not invited or you just put us first.
I was invited, but I chose not to go. Let's just put it that way.
I feel exactly the same way, Nick. I tell you what, man. If I got a choice in it, man, stay home or go hang out with the in-laws. I tell you what, man, I'm gonna stay at home every time. Not that they're bad. My in-laws are actually pretty cool, man. They're old hippies, man. They're cool to hang out with. But yeah, I'd rather be at home. It's not the mother-in-law and father-in-law that I don't get along with. It's all the damn kids that come with the sister-in-law.
I can't say too much because I don't know who's listening. So.
Oh no, you only talk good things about your in-laws. I was talking to you. Just good things. They're the greatest. Love them. Nah. You just weren't feeling good today. Some rash on your nipples or something. I don't know, something to that effect.
All right, now we've got to try and find that hair
that's
guy.
a hootenanny. That's a hootenanny stopper right there. I tell you what, if you got raw nipplage going on, that's a hootenanny stopper. Kind of hard to cut a rug when you're sore there. Just saying. Blue Light Turner says that Nick, I love it. I worked overtime last Boxing Day to avoid in-laws. I just want to punch brother-in-law and tell him to grow some lower downer regions of a man.
Yeah, I get it.
I'm trying to be good.
Yeah, I get you. But I can't really say too much. Like I said, I don't know who's listening, so my nan always told me if you can't say nothing nice, don't say nothing at all. So
That ain't what my dad told me. He told me, tell them just what you think. Yeah. He said, don't hold back what you might regret not saying later in life.
no, let's just put it this way: we don't see eye to eye on certain things.
Doug Scott, the fornicating ads. The no bits, if you will. Leona, you know, you should open up a video on your channel weekly called Ask Leona, where people just, you know, they come over and they leave comments on that video, questions for you, and then on the next video the next week you answer them. That's right. We could call it Ask Leona, and well, girl, I got some questions if you know what I mean. And that's a problem, Joy. How?
I have to send this back.
I don't see the problem there, Joy.
Right.
You know, if you decide you're not good at doing that drying stuff you're doing there, you could always get a job as a hairdresser, Nick.
Nah, I'm good. Right, time to use some of my sandpaper. Now, if I am correct, someone can correct me that I have to sand that back to put my other colour on, or do I put it on top of that one?
That's a good question. I've never done it, so I'm not the guy to ask. But let's ask Wade. Wade will know. If Leona had her video up, we could ask her and come back next week. You know what I mean? Nick wants to know, does he have to sand it back, Wayne? Wayne's like, nope, right. Just put it right on top of there. Put it right on top like a college frat party. Hello, Clarice.
It's a good job I got a lot of gloves out.
Stace is in the chat, Nick.
Oh, I know. Got down some time to the back.
Is that why you're putting the rubber gloves on? Is there something we should know about?
Yeah, you got a cough.
Oh. At least I could think of worse things that could be done when the gloves go on. Just saying.
Right, here we go. My other bowl that I did only had one colour on it, so this is going to be interesting.
What color?
This is royal blue.
Royal blue.
And there we go. Royal blue.
Royal blue. Yeah, that's definitely a contrasting color to the other one. It's darker. Has a darker contrast. Looks purple to me, but
yeah, it does to me a little bit actually.
What color was that first color again?
Purple.
Purple. Okay, well, you know, red and blue make purple. And
if the first one was purple, this is royal blue, but this one looks
right. But when you put blue on purple, you get a darker purple or a purplish blue. Just saying. It looks good, man. It looks good. Don't let me stop you from what you're doing. You're the artist. You're the master.
I'm just slapping it on and hoping it looks right. Well, hoping it looks okay-ish.
Thanks, Dougie. Yeah. It's that light. It's the light I got behind my computer, Doug, that does that.
I'm thinking about changing my second colour. My third colour, I mean.
What
I don't
color?
think I'm going to put red on it. I think I'm going to put something else on it.
What color's next color? What color?
I've got green and yellow. Don't put green and yellow on it.
I would go with a light color and then just kind of blend it in over the top of them, see what happens. Because
See, I don't know why, but
you
I'm
can
both
always
white.
add a darker color later. But if it gets too dark, the light colors won't show up as easy. I don't think. I'm just guessing. Like I said, I've never done it, so.
All right, let's see. I'm thinking green and then yellow. Then again, I've got orange, so I could have green and orange.
Blue and yellow make green. Doug says he's right too. Yeah, blue and yellow make green.
Right, I'll stick some green on, and then I'll stick some orange on. But first, I need to dry this off.
Hi, Dale.
Hey, Dale.
Everybody's just saying hi to Dale now. Dale's out there looking so sexy. Oh, that lightened up. That lightened up a little bit. That lightened up a lot, actually. You know, I think it did anyway. I think it lightened up.
Yeah, I can see, actually looking at it now, I can see that it's not as purple as it was when I put it on.
No, it lightened up quite a bit since you put it on.
Especially around here. Yeah.
Dougie said he'll be back. He's got to go feed the unicorns real quick. Billy's asking whose wife is naked. I don't know what that's about. That's not my fault.
Oh, sorry, Jen. Is the hairdryer low?
What's that?
Is the hairdryer low?
No, I have no idea, dude. What?
Is the hairdryer loud? Is it deafening people?
Yeah, it's not deafening, but it's loud.
Oh, sorry, Jen.
Wayne says you don't always have to sand it back.
Yeah, I know. Right, well, I'm thinking I am going to sand it back, but I'm going to sand it back before I put the last one on.
Hi, Woody. Hi, Woody. Hey, Woody. Hi. Hashtag hi, Woody. Make it trend.
Well, we had Hi Billy. No, don't worry. When I go to use the hairdryer again, I'll quickly mute myself. Right.
Oh, that's good stuff. It's pretty already. It really is, Nick. It's already pretty. So, what are you putting on there now?
This is green.
Green. Okay, so we got purple, blue, and green now, right?
Yeah.
Purple, blue, and green. Hashtag baby shark says hi, Woody. Hey. Real men wear pink, but seriously, real men are pink. You know what I mean?
Right, I'm just going to mute myself while I do use a hairdryer.
All right, you mute yourself, and I promise I won't say nothing bad on your live stream.
Oh, okay then. I can still hear you though.
Oh, okay. That's right. I forgot about that. Hi, Claire. How are you, hon? Welcome to the live stream. Nick is coloring a bowl. The bowl is tulip. So far, he's put on purple, blue, and green alcoholic colors. Yep, alcoholic colors. Alcohol. Yeah. After the live stream, them alcohol paints, they're going to a meeting. They're gonna earn their chip. You know, their alcoholic paint anonymous chips. Huey says you gotta turn that hair dryer on, Nick. I guess that's one way to get it done. I had something else I was gonna say, but it just wasn't proper. Trying to be good and all, you know. It ain't easy to be good.
No, it's not. Right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to knock it down. I'm going to go down to 320. Where have I put my sandpaper?
420? Did you say 420?
320.
Three.
Wait, 3. Oh my god, that's you. Getting me all kerfuffled. Far.
Oh, there we go.
320.
320. That's an hour before 420. Just saying. Yeah, I know what I'm saying, right?
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to knock it back with 320 and go back up to 400 just to knock some of this colour back, and then I'm going to stick
Oh, my.
some yellow on it.
Oh, yeah, okay. That should change some things up. The blue should turn greener-ish. The purple should turn I don't know, I'm guessing the purple will turn like a orangish maybe. Or some kind of weird maroon color.
We'll soon find out.
Jen says that Wayne says to stay at 400.
Whoops.
Whoops. It'll be okay, man, because you're using a lighter grit right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be all right. I think. Maybe.
Well, we'll find out.
Yeah, I have no idea, man. I'm just pretending I know. I'm not no expert wood turner or nothing. I just pretend to be one on YouTube.
This is the first time I've literally done multiple colours. My other one, I did just had one colour.
Too early. Too early for a Jamaican woodbine DIY. Joy has just informed us it's only after 3 p.m. Oh.
Yeah, sorry, Wayne. I didn't see it.
You're supposed to wait. Huey, you're supposed to wait until 5:20 just before you fall back. And that way you fall back on 4:20, you know what I mean?
All right, there we go. And now, time for some yellow.
Not in Margaritaville. It's always 4:20 in Margaritaville. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know how that works, but I'm with Leona. I'm more of a let's have a drink kind of guy. You know what I mean? I don't partake in the combustibles. Used to a long time ago, years and years and years and years ago. It's been almost 20 years since I had that particular hobby.
I can't. Oh no, I can. Tell a lie. The last time I had a drink was on my birthday.
Oh no, man, I drink like a fish. Not really. I lie. I drink once in a while. I had a beer. I had a beer last night, and I had one probably a month before that. I've only had 2 beers since I was at YouTubery 4 or 3. I mean YouTuber 3. And that was in June. So I don't think I have a problem or anything. Well, unless it's I don't drink enough.
Probably that one. So I know I can't drink because I'm a tablet someone.
Oh my, Claire thinks I'm innocent. I like her. She's the kind of girl I'd like to show the puppies in the back of my van. You know what I mean?
Oh god, not the puppies. Claire, run, run. Right, I'm just gonna mute it again while I do the old hairdryer.
Wayne, I like Wayne. Last drink I had was now. my kind of guy right there. You know what I mean? That might be a problem, Dark. Oh my. Be good, Dark. Be good. Be good, Dark. Be a good Dark. I don't have usually a problem being good until I start hanging out with people. 2015. Oops, sorry. I'm at quarter past it. Oh, that's a good one, Huey. The rain is hard, Dark. Not quite snow yet. More like ouch. Yeah, that sucks. It's freezing rain. Dougie says it's sleeting down there and down south of us, honey.
Right, there we go. Now I'm hoping that looks okay.
I can tell you right. Go
What?
ahead. Go ahead, Nick. I'm sorry.
No, go on. What are you going to say?
Nothing serious.
Well, I did speak with Wayne last week, I think it was, or it was the other day. I can't remember. I've been asleep. And he did advise me to get acrylic tanning sealer. But all I've got is normal cellulose tanning sealer, so I don't know how well this is going to turn out, and I haven't had a chance to buy any yet.
They're all saying more yellow, Nick. They want you to put more yellow on it.
More yellow?
More yellow. Yep. Yeah, they said the yellow is pretty mellow, fellow.
I don't want the yellow to overtake everything.
Well, you're the artist, dude, so you ain't gonna get an argument out of me either which way, but yeah, I'm don't shoot the messenger.
There should be some green in there. Put green on. This basically this is basically a practice piece. So
Hey,
yeah,
if y'all get a chance when the stream's over, go over and check out Steve's big chunk of dirt he's got over there in his yard, man. He's got a great big old hunk of dirt. I didn't know that they sold dirt in that quantity like that. It's all shrink wrapped and stuff. It's that there pot and soil stuff you put plants in, grow stuff in. If I'm correct, unless I got mixed up with someone else, which can happen. I don't think I do though. If I remember right, he was talking about his his greenhouses and stuff. Man, he showed a great big old chunk of wood or dirt chunk of wood. Got wood out of mine. Yeah, you know where I'm at. Oh my.
does that stand out a little bit? Looks like there's nothing on the bottom, but then again, you ain't going to see the bottom that much higher.
Jen says that it don't look like it's enough. It looks like raw wood.
Really?
Yeah, that's what she said. Yeah, I'm kind of neutral in it all because I'm just a messenger. Remember?
Right. Well, let's see. Who would like me to put some more stuff on it? Because I can easily sand this back and put some more on.
Hey, it's on you, man. If you like it that colored, man, run with it.
To be honest, I am looking at it and thinking it's a bit too light. That the colours aren't like in your face as much. Yeah, it's not too light. I can easily pull it off.
Pull it off. Well, it's up to you, man. The most I can say is, you can always sand it off if you don't like it, or you can leave it like that if you want to.
Well, Wayne's saying leave it.
Joy says green. Hugh says no, Nick. Go with your gut, mate.
Yeah. So I've got to put some wax on it. So,
if you put wax on it, won't that make it where you can't put color on it no more? Or?
Yeah.
It won't sink in, will it?
No. I've sealed it now, so it's nothing can go in it. The wax will just protect it. Alright, I'm not going to put anything else on it. I'm just going to put some anthracene on it and then turn it round.
I like the way you fold your paper towel there, Mr. Nick.
And also, don't forget, it's like the first time I've actually properly coloured a piece. See how it goes. It might turn out okay. You never know. I have got plenty more wood, so if it doesn't
Hear him bragging. Hear him bragging about his wood. I got plenty of wood.
I don't mean it like that. I mean, I've got more wood to.
Yeah. Try to back out of it now.
Watch it pop with the wax.
Yeah, you were just hoping that Leona had her beer goggles on. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Right, here goes.
They're all saying red, Nick. You should put some red on it. You did, though. It was in the purple.
Yeah.
That's got a nice shine on it already, Nick. Mm.
It's got a bit of a strength on it. So to be honest, it looks, from me looking at it on the screen and me looking at it with my own eyes, it does look different.
I know, it looks pretty.
Then again, you lot can only really see the bottom. I can see like up here.
I like that bottom, the way the bottom looks. It looks like it's been weathered almost. Got some nice, what do you call it? Chatoyance?
Yeah.
Hey, check it out. I said that word and everything. Chatoyance. Oh my. I like the way you covered your hands up like that so Wayne don't get mad.
Now I wonder, should I put another coat of wax on it?
To wax or not to wax? That is the question.
Because I know you can put multiple layers of Hampshire sheen on. Do you know what? I'm gonna.
I would. I'd just put it all on there, man. Maybe not all at once, though. Cheers, Wade. Huey's rocking out. He's got some Sabbath playing, I bet. Wayne says leave it and then buff it after 10 minutes.
Whoops.
Oh my. Billy's a bad boy. I would never say the kind of stuff that Billy's saying in chat,
Oh, just saw it then.
Hey, well, somebody's got to pick up my slack out there, you know what I mean?
Right, that is all on there, so I'll wait a second and let it harden up a little bit. Let's see how everybody's going in the chat.
Oh my.
Okay.
They got their own live stream going out there in chat, man. I'd tell you about it, but it wouldn't be proper. And people say I have a dirty mind.
Oh.
Oh my. I'm not even going to tell you what Woody's saying out there.
I don't even want to know.
He wants to know if you've gotten anywhere selling your wood.
No, I haven't.
That was a serious question, really. It was.
If only they could wiggle a little. No, because if I wiggle, it won't stop.
It's like Lay's potato chips. Once you pop, you can't stop. Oh my.
Well, I was going to say like Homer's belly.
That was Pringles, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, Pringles. Once you pop, you can't stop.
I thought Lay's had one too, though. Maybe
I have no idea.
can't just eat one or something. I don't know, something like that. Yeah, I don't think that would go along with your wiggling, though. Just saying. Uh, oh my. Doug's talking about you wiggling, and Jen's talking about a cattle prod.
Okay, I don't want to know where that's going.
Well, you don't want to know. Claire's wanting everybody to ask Billy. I think I missed the question, but yeah. Ask Billy. Oh, nobody can eat just one. I knew it was something like that, Billy. So you couldn't eat just one or something. Yeah. I just got all
Hey,
the
where's
potato
our
chips
time
and
chapters?
I just got the potato chips and all that mixed up and the words and everything else and totally screwed it up. Oh yeah, that is very pretty, Nick. Everybody else is saying to rub it real good. Well, I say everybody, that's just basically Huey saying
Yeah,
that.
I knew that one was going to be something like that from Huey.
Why blame Huey when you can blame everybody, you know?
All right, 2 seconds while I just quickly
1, 2.
pull this off.
Well, Nick's pulling something off where you can't see. Be thankful. He could be doing it online. Okay. Oh my. Oh my. Huey, you dirty dog, you. Yeah. Joy, you know what? Billy usually does start it. Hi, Billy.
I was wondering how long it'd take for that.
Everybody, if you have it, make sure you tell Billy hi. Hi, Billy.
He's new to the live streaming stuff, so you know. But there you go, look. That's what wood it is, if you can see it. Tulip.
Tulip. Tulip. It's tulip, guys. Tulip. Tulips.
Better than one. What?
You used to know a joke about tulips. Let me think for a second. Huh?
Right, this is where I find out if that mortise I've done is any good.
Oh, I remember it. No, I can't tell you. Hi, Jen. Hey, Jen. I, I, uh, I shouted you out, and I think it was my last video for your sticker again, dear. Because I did it out. I did it all live once, but not everybody watches my live streams. So, yep, yep, yep. You got it, dog.
Oh, no, that one, I'm not sure.
I'm Joy. I am a perfect angel. I never do nothing wrong.
No, you don't get found out from live stream.
Just looking to make sure lightning don't strike. Oh, you're welcome, Jen. I'm sorry, dear. I don't plan it that way. I got one goal here on YouTube: have as much fun as I can. So it's not fun no more. Then I'm gonna quit. I like to do mail calls live. I do, but problem with doing them live is that when you do them live, like sticker calls or somebody sends you something, if they're not in the chat, they don't get to see it usually. I know that there's people that do watch live streams. I'm not one of them. Usually, it's tough to sit there for what 2-3 hours sometimes. I've been involved in 8-hour live. Heck, I've even ran a couple 8-hour live streams. And I can tell you right now that interact with people in the live stream like we are right now, it's not very much fun to just sit there. It's hard. It's hard, but then it's hard. It's hard to sit there and watch, have no interaction. Yeah, I'm in one now. I don't have nothing to show though, do you? Well, I do, but you're not going to see that live. You know what I'm saying? Being naked and all. Yeah, I know. Shame on him getting loud out of his own live stream. Yeah, I see ya. I can't help it. One small step for man, one huge old step for mankind.
Trying to work out how to go.
Can't hear you over the cut you're making, man.
Oh, it's all right. The microphone's, well, you can see that there it is.
The
I'm just
microphone?
trying to work out how deep
No,
to go.
I'm just saying if you're gonna say something, you got to quit working for a minute so I can hear you over it.
Yeah. Let me just
Otherwise, you're
see.
fine, man. Run your bad self.
Right, let's see how deep this is.
It's not very deep, man. I'm gonna say maybe 2 inches. Maybe.
It's
Oh,
out
you're
deep.
talking about the outside.
I'm good. I am doing the inside as well.
I don't know. Here
Nearly there.
looks pretty shallow here. Like if I had to guess, I'd say it was like 2 inches.
Well, it's fully. I'll be 3 inches in full. So
Oh my!
yeah, I'd say it's about 3, about 2.
I'd say you need to go at least another 3 before it makes a difference.
Yeah.
Right. One long day in the middle of the night, and 2 little boys got up to fight. Something like that. I think I screwed that one up. That boy. Yeah.
I will learn how to use these tools at one point.
Hi, David.
See ya.
Hi, David. Hey, David, good night. Everybody say good night to David. David, good night, David. Oh, my. Good job, Billy. Good job. Oh, my. Looking good. Looking good, Nick. Almost looks like a pie pan.
I don't know everything to go. So to be honest, that'll probably be as I go.
Wayne says, Nick, I'll have to get down there sometime.
Who said that?
Wayne, the sexy hand model.
Well, Wayne, you're welcome down here anytime.
Do it, Wayne. Just do it. Do it, Wayne.
Right. Well, to be honest, I feel like I've actually still got some more in there. Oh, hell yeah. Still a lot more to go. What am I on about?
There you go. I was trying to remember it.
Alright, that there is deep enough.
I don't know, clear it. At this point, once those two dead boys stood up to fight, I'd been out. I wouldn't even care how they shot each other in the foot. You know what I'm saying? Nick, Stacy says she'll be home soon.
Yeah.
So, you know, clean up, get the people out the back door, throw away those beer cans. Yeah, dope. But it'd be no me not to. Good night, Leona.
Yeah. That should be.
Kind of flat on. Looks kind of flat on the bottom there. Is that what you're going for, or is it Is it just not that deep of a bowl?
No, it's not that deep. But I'm just trying to work out how much is left. Yeah, I'll take some more out. It's one of them. It's like that the old one more pass sort of thing.
You know what I would do? It's just me, but I'd work out your center and find out how deep you want it from the bottom of the bowl, and do your center, and then work out from your center up your sides, and that way you ain't gonna join the funnel club.
Well, that's what I've done. See there, it's almost there. So I think one pass with a scraper.
Yeah, that final last words. One more pass.
Yeah.
Joy said, "Be careful, Nick. We don't need another TARDIS full."
I hope I nicked it too much. Right.
Dougie says, "Pass number 8 now."
It's going to be more passes because I've just noticed that dink. I don't know if anyone can see it.
I heard it.
Yeah, just there.
Yeah, that little catch.
Yep. And to be honest, there should be enough meat there to get rid of it without seeing it.
Hi, Granny.
Is Doug still counting?
Granny come in. She said, "One more time, man. You can do it." I'm not sure if she's talking about the bowl or not, but you know. Oh,
Right. Can we see it still?
I couldn't see it to begin with.
Just above my thumb.
Well, if it's not too bad, you might be able to take it out with sandpaper, man.
Now I've got to do a few more passes with this.
All right, this should be fun.
Is anybody else clenching? Because I'll tell you something, I'm standing here doing it.
What's that?
Is anybody else clenching the back end? Or is it just me?
I think it is probably just you. I think you'll be all right. Just take light passes, man, and check it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Right.
Ain't no sense in being in a hurry.
Alright, it's just a little bit there. And I've got to take a light pass across the front.
Yep. Just take your time, relax, and if it blows up, well, it'll still be fun. Jenny, I got your number. I'm gonna make you mine. Jenny, don't lose
Again,
my
grabbing my
number.
side.
5309. 5309. Oh my.
Right, I think that should be it.
Did you get her done?
Right, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Right, if I can't see it by now, I must have got it. Right, just do a quick pass on this outside.
Dale says, put your finger in there and check and see if it's warm. I mean, to do a finger check. I mean, the depth. Yeah, check out.
Yeah, It seems like there's still a bit of meat here, but I don't mind that.
Billy says he loves a whole lot of a girl named Rosie.
Okay. All right. First up, 120.
Dougie said Rosie Palm was her name.
Okay. Do I really want to know where this is going?
Oh, I know, Billy. I know.
More than a knuckle.
Oh, you talk about an AC/DC song. Whole lot of Rosie.
Oh.
Whole lot of Rosie. Yeah, that song was rocking in the 80s, from what I can remember of them. Too much. Like, to be honest with you, I have a hard time remembering what happened like in 15 minutes ago.
Well, to be honest, since I've had my 2 seizures, it's now knocked my memory, so most of the time I can't remember what happened yesterday. But according to the doctors, that can't happen, losing bits of memory due to a seizure. I don't know.
I don't forget you guys. Usually I remember you quite well because I'm thinking, oh, God, they must think I'm a weird guy. Well, which is probably true. But you know what? I have fun. And if you all have fun, then we all have fun together.
Well, I keep saying, right, in all my lives, I'm sorry if I bore you lot, but the thing is, you keep coming back, so I must be doing something right.
Well, Doug, so are a lot of people, just saying. I still like you, buddy. Most of my friends are older than me. I'm only 23 years old. Ain't gonna lie, you know. Do it right.
Some people are probably sitting there thinking, bloody hell, you've been sanding that for a long time.
Some people like sanding. I'm not one of those people, man. I hate sanding. I just hate it. I mean, I get it. I'm not saying, I like to sand when I'm, doing it. But, I know people don't want to watch that, video, for hours.
Oh yeah, that's why normally in my videos I normally just show like 10 seconds of it and
Oh, this is live, dude. You got to do what you got to do to make that thing look right.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because I've found that if if I go longer on the low grits, then the higher grits are going to look better. But that's how I look at it. I could be totally wrong. I don't remember when I was 23. Could be. I don't remember it. Remember yesterday.
You're not going to color the inside, are you?
No.
Good.
I've got a 125 somewhere.
I get it that, making bowls without color or, on them, it's kind of boring, and after a while. But to be honest with you, I just love the natural look of a wooden bowl. The all natural and naked, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. It ain't something I'm gonna do like every time I get a piece of wood or wood. But
Oh yeah, well, I mean, I get it. I get it. It can be pretty, and and to each their own. If you like that kind of thing, that's great. Don't let me change your mind on it. I'm just saying in my personal preference, my personal opinion, and what opinions are like.
oh yeah,
That's
everyone's
right.
got one.
Everyone has one. Yeah.
Don't say that everyone's right though.
Especially you get
Right,
some good burl wood. I
right,
love
get a
burl.
decent cut with your tool, and you don't need to sand. Yeah, that I'm trying to do that one, but I still think that to get a decent cut, I still need to do a lot more practice.
Wayne said get a decent tool and you won't have to sand so much. Stacy told us the same thing, Wayne. I don't know what that was about, but it had nothing to do with wood turning. You guys are great. It ain't hard to get in trouble with you guys. I'm just gonna say that. You know what I mean? I have a I,
Opinions are like from all that's what we got. Yeah,
I I have a hard time being good on my own. I get with you guys and yeah, you bring out the devil in me. So if I get too bad, let me know and I'll try to be better. Oh my. Oh my.
there's 120. It's 180.
On 180, guys. 180, 180, 180, 180, 180. Stop. No whammies. I don't know if they had that show over there or not. Did they have that show over there?
What's it called?
What was it called? It was a game show. Um, Crap on a stick. What was it called? I don't know. I can't remember, Nick.
Red wine and a keyboard don't mix. I get into so much trouble. Bullseye? Was it Bullseye?
Um, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, Mick. I don't know. I like the way you're giving that bull a nice rim job like that. You're making it look all fancy.
I've got to do a good job. I've got the master of colouring in my chat, so I've got to make sure it looks alright. The master of colouring and the hand model.
So y'all like the job that Nick's doing on the rim? It's a nice rim job, ain't it? Just saying.
It sounds wrong when you say that.
Well, you are just being honest.
Right, on to 240. 240.
Joy was wondering if we think she's prudish. I don't know her well enough to say that. So, are you, dear? Do you think you're a prude? I couldn't be a prude if I wanted to be. I don't think.
Hold on.
My
Huey is still a youngster. So if Huey's a youngster, I'm a fifth, baby.
Huey's a troublemaker. That Huey guy always
Oh, I know.
always get me in trouble. 1986. That was a good year, man. I did a lot of partying in 1986, Claire. I loved the 80s. Can't remember most of it, but I loved them. I remember that much.
Claire's younger than me then. Anybody here?
Dale says Nick is so young here. He looks like Jack from The Incredibles. 1986.
I was born at 85.
Yeah, I was born in 92.
Well, 1892.
Oh, you know what? I'll have words with you after the stream, young man. Get off my lawn. Dang kids and their rock music. No, I was born in 1972. It was a rainy night. The world has not been the same since. Hello.
God bless.
Stacy's back. Welcome back, Stacy.
Hello. Hello.
Hi, Maximilian.
Hello, Carrie.
Oh my.
Yeah, she can't stop her up. Alright. I started shouting, Mom. And in the end, I started going, ah. Right, is he okay? I'll take him up. Come on.
47. Yep. I look good for my age, don't I? Yeah. I got the sexy silver fox beard going and everything. Silver, heck, that's more like Arctic fox.
And Dale says hi. Hi, Mom.
Hello, Clarice.
Okay. Out the way, please.
68. That's the year my older brother was born in, Doug. 68. Mm-hmm. 1963. Woody. Oh, there's Fat Lords where I come from, Woody. Wayne the Woodturner was born in believe this or not, 1999. 1999, Wayne the Woodturner. Yeah, he's had a hard life, guys. And I'm just saying. He's a very young man. We don't talk like that here in Michigan. No, we sure don't. Mm-mm.
Right,
Them
let's see if I've
there's fighting
destroyed the
words.
inside of this.
Back in the day, in 1999, when old Wayne the Woodturner was born. Mm-hmm.
He's hardly ate anything apart from a slice of cake. Come on.
One long day in the middle of the night, Wayne the Woodturner was born, and they ain't anything been the same since.
Right.
That sassy wood turning pirate hand modeling superstar of YouTube, Wayne the Woodturner. Mm-hmm. Beard's in. Hello, Beard.
Hey, Rich. Whoop. Oh, a bit of terrors. I thought I got it all.
That's it. That's it. You're fired, man.
I can't seem to get rid of terrors.
I don't see why you have so much of a problem with it.
I've tried all the ways people have said, make sure you got really sharp tools.
Yeah, you gotta have sharp tools, man. You gotta sharpen your tools, man. Just not like you did with the bowl gouge. That's a little too sharp. Woody says 80 grit helps.
Yeah.
No, depending on how good your cut is, I mean, got a nice clean cut. You can start out at 120 usually. But if in your case, man, I'd probably start out at like 10.
Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. Now, to be honest, I think I might start doing it at.
Dougie says you gotta keep sharpening your tools. You can't just do it once.
Oh, I'm always sharpening. Come on, look at my bowl gouge. Is it a bowl gouge or a spindle gouge?
I don't know. You tell me.
I don't know.
Which one is it?
I don't know.
You're the master. I'm just some noob that's only been doing this for a minute. I only studied long enough to learn the names of the tools.
Well, you're more advanced than me then.
And then sometimes I can't remember that. Hey, if I get a video that turns out, I've done good.
Right, I've got to cheat for a sec. Oh. Oh. Right. I've got to sit down for a second while I'm doing it.
Oh my. We're still talking about turning wood, right?
Yes.
Just checking.
I know what you're like. I've seen you in Hangout, so I know what you're like.
Hey, I'll be good.
Yeah, you've been good on the stream, but wait until we get to Hangouts later, then it'll be a whole different story.
Hey, what happens in Hangouts stays in Hangouts, man.
Okay, like Vegas then.
Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah. Well, that's the way it's supposed to work. Sometimes it doesn't work that way, but generally
Well,
afterwards, you don't hang out with them people anymore. You know what I mean?
well, the thing is, right, on the site, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. So, if you're going to get married in Vegas, are you only married in Vegas? Or does that shit follow you?
I should know, Woody. I named it. It's not proper to talk about here on YouTube, though. Demonetized. Oh wait, you're not monetized anyways, are you, Nick?
Nope.
I keep forgetting. You know, when I started YouTube, I can't remember how if you even needed any subs to monetize. I'm
No,
guessing
when
I'm
I first
guessing
started, you don't have to.
if I'm guessing right, if they did, it was only like 100 or something like that. It wasn't nothing big. But I don't think that was, if I remember right, it wasn't 100 subs you needed to monetize. That was to get your custom ULR or URL or whatever
Yeah.
they call it.
Before you could do it that easy, now it's stupidly hard. It's like I looked into it. You can, to get the super chat thing, you have to have 1,000 subs and you have to apply for it.
Yeah,
And
now
they
it's all
they
screwed up.
review your channel. Then to get monetized, you need 1,000 subs and 4,000 hours. Currently, I'm at 1,100 hours.
Ouch, Woody. It's a rough rider. You know what I'm saying? Oh my. Well, I think that, man, I have tried everything inside me to figure out, you know, a way to justify what YouTube did with the monetization. And basically what I think it came down to is I think it came down to stopping people from making a bunch of channels just to get them monetized. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there was too many people earning from it.
Well, I don't think that was it so much. I don't think they're worried about that. Um, I just think that there was too many channels that were getting monetized for stupid stuff. You know what I mean? Um, what I mean by that is like people making channels and then stealing people's content and throwing it up,
Oh yeah.
putting it
Actually,
up and getting paid.
thinking about that. Doug's still in the channel, isn't he?
Yeah, Doug's in chat.
Doug, has any more of your videos been pinched?
I haven't been over there lately, so he might be good.
Because I know a while ago he was getting a few people that was constantly pinching his videos.
Yeah, I was gonna get a couple, the other day, but I forgot.
I can see that grin on your face.
Yeah, I've never pinched anybody's videos that didn't either give me permission or wasn't marked as Creator Commons. You know what I mean? Um, like I've done some shout out videos where I've stole people's videos for the shout out, but they always gave me permission to do it.
Yeah.
Um, then I give them credit for it, on top of it. So I mean, you're doing a shout out for someone, and it's
Well, I
kind of
think that's
easy.
all that matters, really. If you're giving them a shout out and they can give you permission, then it shouldn't really matter.
Well, I did a series not too long ago. It was called Legends of YouTube, and I picked out some random people that I knew that had great, really. That's why I had really great channels anyway, and had been on YouTube for a while, and who would give me permission to do it. I didn't bother asking the bigger YouTubers because generally they don't even talk to you, let alone give you permission to use their stuff. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So it was just for fun. And what I did was I'd go over to their channel and I'd take a bunch of their videos from when they started all the way to the end where they, their newest video, kind of thing, and pick out the best videos I could find of theirs and string them together with some music. He's gonna put that there sanded paste on now, fellas and ladies.
Yep.
He's gonna rub it in real good.
I get the feeling I need some more luck.
Oh, that's another year's worth right there.
To be honest, I've had that tub about a year.
Doug says he's glad your feed is blurry.
What? Oh, what's going on there?
I don't know. Probably just a glitch in the matrix.
I hope so.
Jen says it's been like that for a while. I just figured it was because we were, in a hangout kind of thing, you know what I mean?
It might sort itself out.
I know, I guess I'm used to it. Well, hey, at least I'm not blurry. Yeah. That's what matters, right?
Dark is in focus. Ah,
Did you say focus? Oh, that made it worse, dude. It ain't real bad. You can see, they can see what you're doing with the bowl anyway.
it might just be my end.
Wayne the Woodturner said settings are wrong. Woody says it's not in focus. And then he said, sadly, dark isn't. I love you too, Woody. So,
Right, let me just drop it down,
um,
and then I'll pop it back up in a sec.
Jen says she thinks that you changed it to 420.
No, I haven't touched it. I have now though.
Oh, no. Nick has nothing to do with my settings. You know what I mean?
No, it normally is on HD.
Well, I don't know what you did there, but it now it's worse, dude. You bumped it or something, and it just flickered.
Yeah,
And
on the live on the actual stream itself, I'm saying on my phone, I bumped it down, and then I bumped it back up.
oh, I don't know. I didn't check the. Oh yeah, it's even worse on the live stream, dude.
I could just be having internet problems.
I mean, you can see what you're doing, but it's pretty pixelated. Well, grainy, not
Yeah.
pixelated. It's rough.
Well, I'm hoping that it sorts itself out in a minute. So if you don't mind, guys, just bear with it.
Huey says you're doing the Minecraft,
Oh yeah.
whatever that means. I guess. I think that's
Minecraft
a video.
is all blocky.
I think that's a video game.
Yeah.
One of those there video games.
Yeah, it's just the bandwidth. There's nothing I can do about it while I'm live streaming.
If you haven't already, and you like the way that Nick is rubbing his wood, hit that likes button.
Let me just try something on my phone.
Wayne says, "No, Nick, I'm not going to bear with it. Get it sorted." I hope you enjoy yourself, Woody. Some of them are better than others. That's all I could say. I don't know, man. I just have fun on YouTube, so I found that if I try to do them all professional and stuff, I mess them up. So I just have fun with it, and then in the editing, I'll go in and I'll cut out all the cuss words if there is any, and usually there's not too many. I don't cuss a whole lot when I'm videotaping anyway.
Right, it's on 7:20.
Hey Jen, just think I've mellowed out in the last couple of years. The first year on YouTube it was even worse. If you can imagine that. Hey, I tell you what, I'll tell you a true story. It's funny because it just says a friend of mine here on YouTube a while back 2016 I think it was. Back in 2016 around that time anyway. I had a friend, he was called Lee Boy here on YouTube, and he did comic Con and comic book reviews and stuff like that. And he said he was on the bus on his way to work, and he said that he got the notification that I had just put out a new video. He went over to watch it, and his volume was turned up on his phone real loud, I guess, and the video came on, and the bus driver stopped the bus because he thought somebody wanted off the bus. That's a true story. Well, as far as I know, I wasn't there or anything. That's Yorkshire Grit, microfine, abrasive paste.
Yep. Alright, has it gotten better or is it still blurry?
It's bad, dude. Oh wait, let me check on. I'm watching the live stream here. Let me check. Nah, it's still really bad. Let's just put it this way. Wayne ain't got to worry about you taking over his hand modeling job anytime soon with that bandwidth.
To be honest, my internet's normally okay. So I don't know what's causing it to play up like this.
Mm.
Hold on, let me just switch the
Dale wants to know who else is using it in the house.
Stacey's come back.
I don't think that has anything to do with it. I think it's your camera settings, dude. You probably got it set to like 720 instead of like 1080p.
No, it's all StreamYard.
Mm. Might want to check your settings in there then, bud. There should be settings for your camera as well. Settings. Yep. Camera resolution. Mine's set at 720. Let's see. 720p. Standard definition 480p. And then low definition 360p. I'm going to say that you're probably at basement level 10p.
I wonder.
I don't know. It could just be your internet too, dude. You know? Maybe you have a bad connection with your Wi-Fi or something.
Cable.
Oh, you're hooked directly into the modem, huh?
Yep.
Hmm. Yeah, just check your settings in StreamYard then. Because if it isn't your camera and it isn't Wi-Fi,
Right. Camera resolution 720. There we go.
I don't think it fixed it any.
If it doesn't change, I'm just going to say it's down to the bandwidth, and that I'm probably just having some connection issues. Because
We
to
could
be
just
honest,
we
I
could
haven't
just
even
we could just
touched-
blame Dougie.
I haven't the thing is though, it was fine earlier, and I haven't touched it.
I don't know, buddy. I haven't got a clue, man. I've never live streamed. I'm just a noob to this here YouTube thing, man.
I'm just putting it down to my internet at the moment. Not ready to probably need to reset.
Well, he says, look on the good side. Your bowl look good. Stacy's out there talking smack about you. Oh my. Jen said it went fuzzy when he was the only one there. I don't know if she's talking about the stream or something else. Shame on you, Jen. Dirty girl. Mm. Eh.
To be honest, it could be a number of things, but to be honest, I'm buying it on my internet connection at the moment.
He said,
The reason
Dougie.
why
Yeah.
I say it's my internet
Not
connection
Boogie.
because when I'm looking at the screen,
Oh my.
it's fine.
Blame it on the Boogie. Nah, it's Dougie's fault. Blame it on the Dougie. It's bandwidth. Dale says it's bandwidth. Suspect we are seeing the web codec reducing its throughout its throughput to cope with the lack of bandwidth. That means it steps down resolution, but that's a guess.
No, it is. It's the
In other words, it's turned down your resolution to try to keep up.
yeah. I know what
That's
it
the
is.
dumbed down version of it.
No, I knew what it was.
I'd have to agree almost because you were looking a lot better than this in the beginning of the stream.
Yeah.
I wouldn't worry about it too much, man. Sheet happens.
I'm just gonna say it's time of the year sort of thing.
We could always blame it on Claire. Is it your fault, Claire?
Is your headset charged?
Yeah, which one?
The ones in your ears?
Yeah.
Because I can barely hear you.
It's because the microphone's there.
You tell him, Stace.
Yes, my earphone's going wrong at the moment.
You just mind, Nick. When Mama says jump, you say how high, baby. Oh, yeah. Rub it. That's what the frog says. Rub it, rub it. Mm. 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 Do, 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 do.
Well, we're nearly done anyway, so.
Huey said something about baby shark. Do, 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 do. And now he's running around the chat flashing people. I don't know what this is about.
I don't know.
Put your clothes back on, Huey. So now what are you doing there, Nick?
Just
Still
putting some wax on it.
putting some wax on the rim?
Yeah.
You waxing the rim?
Yeah.
Putting wax on the rim, guys. Mm-hmm.
Well, almost finished anyway.
Well, you gotta rub it harder if you want to finish faster. When you got naked. When you got naked. Naked. Naked, I tell you.
Right. No.
Mm. Stacy says that's one shiny rim you did there. She said that's a good rim job you did. It's all nice and shiny. If you like the rim job that Nick did, give us a hell yeah out there in the chat. Very nice. It looks nice from what I can see of it, Nick. You know what, man? I think your feed cleared up a little bit. I bet you that grainy, look you were getting. I bet you they had something to do with the light. Well, no, it's still there. Never mind.
It's just the connection, that's all.
Yeah, it's popping in and out. Oh, that's what she said. Oops. I can't remember we're live. Oh my.
Alright.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Nick. I try to be
Everything's
good.
gone to the crap anyway, so.
No, you just gotta remember, man. You bring me up on your live streams at your own risk.
Oh, I know.
Only thing I can promise is that I won't get naked. I just look like I'm naked. But Dougie's wife, yeah, honey, I got clothes on. That's my CP in the background. You know what I mean? Y'all down with the clown.
And there we go.
Buffett real good. Dun, 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 dun.
Let's just move this to there. Right, let me just swap cameras while I take this off. Don't like it's really going to matter. Everyone's just going to see me blurry me.
Yeah, that's it. Point it at your bum.
Yeah.
Now shake it, baby.
Yep.
Shake it real good. Oh, Hugh says it's very shiny.
Oh, I forgot that light's on.
Putting up with the dark pink one.
Right, it's still blurry, isn't it?
Hey, men who are pink are just very comfortable with their sexuality.
Yeah, it's all blurry as hell.
Oh, it is what it is, buddy.
Well, if you can see it, then
Yeah, it's very dark on my end here. Anyway, it's hard to see, Nick.
yeah, I'll take some pictures and stick it up. Well, in that case, then, peeps. Sorry that the end of it went to hell and all that.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that, man.
I don't know.
No bum out, bud. It's okay. People understand. It is what it is. You had no control over it. It's Dougie's fault.
I'll pop some pictures up on Insta, and
Nope.
people can see it there. So
Nope, not going live tonight, Dougie. Sorry, buddy.
we've been, jeez, nearly 3 hours.
Have we been on that long? Oh yeah, I got 2.5. 240.
Yep.
Well, 239 and a half. 36, 37, 38, 39.
So right.
I think everybody's had a good time. I don't think they've been worried too much about not being able to see as well as you know they should have been able to if the feed wouldn't have been messed up.
I think the inside looks alright.
It looks good. I mean, you can see that it's shiny and stuff, and
Hold on.
we've seen what it looked like. When you were coloring it, it looked great. I don't know what the hell happened. I think that it might not even have anything to do with you. It might just have something to do with the cable company that you're going through. Because I've noticed that I talked to certain people at certain times, and they're great. And then I talk to them later at different times, and they're all crappy. You know what I mean? It has nothing to do with
Yeah.
their computer. It's the time, and it happens every night, same time.
No, normally I don't have a problem. So I'm guessing my internet's just having a glitch or something. I don't know. But hopefully next week will be better. Hopefully. Um, like I said, I'll put some pictures on Insta in a bit.
Yeah. So if you got Instagram and you follow Nick, you'll see some pictures.
Yeah, all that stuff. So
So what? How now, Brown Cow? What are we doing now? We
I know about the internet and stuff.
you
I'm all good with the internet and
maybe
bandwidth
we could
and
get Doug to come over and fix it. Dougie, would you be willing to run over to Nick's and fix his internet for him, please?
I know what it is. Don't worry. I know exactly what it is.
But if we could get Dougie to come over there, then we can get one of those, Doug invades videos are going, or something. Maybe he can steal your wood and break your phone.
Huey, yeah, Hangout still exists. It's just YouTube have cut their what was it? Their acknowledgement of it in a way. Trying to think of, but yeah, Hangout still happens. Just YouTube being uh, I can't really think of the nice word to put it. What being live, so you can interpret it the way you want.
Yeah, I wonder what happened with that, with the Google Hangouts and why YouTube took it away. Maybe, I don't know.
But to be honest, I don't know why they took it away because Google is YouTube. So,
Right. Yeah. Don't make
so
sense.
nope.
Yeah, it really sucks and blows. It's like a Hoover.
But right then, I'm gonna cut it now, and I'll put pictures up of it, and everyone can see how crap it looks.
Well, thanks for having me up to destroy your live stream, Nick. I appreciate it. I had a ball of fun with everybody.
It's all right.
Listen,
Just
every
sorry
night I
that.
could come out live and joke and kid and blame stuff on Doug.
It's all right. Just apologise to everyone for the feed going
Oh, they understand, buddy.
all.
It'll be okay. Need a hug?
Nah.
We'll give you a virtual hug.
Right then, peeps, I'll cut it now. If you liked it, you know what to do. I'm probably expecting half a ton of. Actually, I may have a go. I don't know because it hasn't updated on my end.
Huey said everybody's had a blast. Everybody had a good time tonight. They had their own live stream going too, right out in chat. I tell you what, it was one of those. Mm-hmm.
Well, that's a
Let's just put
first.
it this way: I couldn't have got kicked out of that chat. I've been kicked out of a few in my time, but not that one.
But, right. Thank you everyone for sticking with me with my blurriness. And I will see you all next week. I have no idea what I'm turning next week. To be honest,
Get
I
some
don't
wood.
think I've got no wood left.
Oh my
I've used it
goodness!
all.
Have you really already? Oh
Yeah.
my! What will Stacy do? Mm.
Actually, I know what I might turn next week.
Oh my! The other cheek.
You wish.
Stay tuned next week when Nick turns the other cheek. Oh my.
I have got. I don't know how well this is going to show up because of it being all blurred and whatnot, but I have got a big chunk of sweet chestnut.
Oh my.
See.
Bet that's pretty.
Well, I'm hoping it turns out quite nice. And if it does, it should be a nice looking bowl. I might even glue something for the bottom.
Oh my.
Even thicker, but we'll see. I don't know yet.
It's always fun when people do something with the bottom. Just saying.
Hashtag just saying. But right before I gabble on anymore, I bid you lot farewell, and I will see you all next week.
Bye, everybody. I'm your buddy. I'm your friend. I'm Darkmare. I'm out.
And I'm out as well. Bye, peeps.